Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. Between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Herrera's there. One away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Seager is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner will put this one away, and his side is retired. Here now is the center fielder, Lorenzo Kane, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Lorenzo Kane.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 1-2 offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Now in the box, Justin Turner. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hosmer in foul ground. 2 strikes. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
He's getting a little shaky.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner into shallow left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis onto the grass, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Way out in front.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded by Moustakas. Zobrist on to first, and Perez grounds into a double play. Here's Chris Davis now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Brantley. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So striding forward now, Ian Kinsler. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Juan Lagares. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Center fielder.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Ready now, Yan Gomes. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by. Now he would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in. To try it again.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit it. But if you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That's the perfect pitch after you've just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lorenzo Cain.
Line to the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
0-1, no strike.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll avoid the
22.
first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Turner trying to get there. Just foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chasing after it is Herrera. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Third baseman, Mike.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Payne ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Riding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. For Moustakas, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out. First offering on its way. Ronnie Chisenhall stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Nope,
tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Bauer into his motion. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 0-1 pitch on its way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back. Still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitch a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do, just keep you off balance.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. The 1-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ben Zobrist goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yan Gomes.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Nope. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball. It's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Michael Brantley as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tap down the line. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On the first, and the driver held in check as the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Davis. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Fouled back. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Brantley over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bauer pauses. Here it is on 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Set and the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. This one's flared toward left center. Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now Hosmer swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Again, a 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eric Hosmer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
He got him. Lively fastball. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Odubel.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Corey Seager.
Lifted in the air out to left. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Lagares. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again. Francisco Lindor. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now another 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Juan Lagares. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in and looking for more, Yan Gomes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi to try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. In there, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hit. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Ball 1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Number 13.
Riding in once again, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, Chris Davis. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hosmer posts under it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Yan Gomes. Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
A shot down the first baseline. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the box now. Charlie Blackmon, who was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Ian.
Leading off for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Ian Kinsler.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Cesar Hernandez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready now, Odubel Herrera. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing... Sean Doolittle. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Moustakas becomes their first out in the 9th inning. Eric Hosmer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fouls.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Herrera. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall. 0-3 with a couple of strikes. For him to this point in the ballgame. Anthony Swarzak takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. Bradley Zimmer will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Shot towards second, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
That's a ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Tyler Olson comes on to work on the mound.
Cleveland, number 68, Tyler Olson.
And a ball 1-0. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Fouled straight back. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order. And against the middle of the order, too.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. On the ground to the right side. Hosmer has it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Here's Juan Lagares. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Center fielder Juan Lagares.
Skied into straightaway right. Pereira is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Here's the catcher, Salvador.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Salvador.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Chris Davis.
Baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. The 1-0.
That's ball
2-0.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Lindor is there, and he's got it for the first out. So striding in.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Zach McAllister enters to make it.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 34, Zach McAllister.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Cesar Hernandez.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. In now, Lorenzo Cain hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. The 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. They have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back to it, but instead they decided.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Number 22, Charlie Blackmon.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. He went down on strikes last time up. And that misses for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Backhanded. Throw on the first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Ball, that's outside.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first, and he is out on the tag. Here's the center fielder.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Odubel.
Boone Logan takes over now to start the. Rusney Castillo is up off the bench here to start.
Rusney Castillo.
In there for strike one.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lagares on the run. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Nick Goody enters to make an appearance on the mound.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 64, Nick Goody.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in the zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game. So
Andrew Miller takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Christian Vasquez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now the 2-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. Digging in to try it again. Bradley.
Cleveland, the designated hitter, Bradley.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his fourth inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And he lays off ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Hard hit ball to short. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Here's Juan Lagares. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Slow roller back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Catcher, number 13.
Settling in now, Yan Gomes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the throw is in time. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reached best, and I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
A 1-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting. Center fielder, Lorenzo Hayes.
Dan Otero enters to make an appearance.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 61, Dan Otero.
Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. He's running towards second. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The 1-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and a potential winning run breaks for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Zobrist into shallow center. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Turned on down the line. And Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. By him for strike one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Late that time for a strike.
That is the third pitch right there. He is pounding hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
Kane is there, 2 gone. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And no swing apparently, ball one. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that comes all the way around to score. So coming to the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Popped up. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Bouncer down the line. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Brock Holt. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Shot toward right center. Lagares is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy.